What's up YouTube? Today I have a brand spotlight for the North Face. Now if the North Face is not normally a brand that you support or follow, do not click off this video because I promise you guys, the gear I'm showing off in today's video is not your standard North Face apparel. The North Face is often not known for being a fashionable brand, but they're known for being a functional brand. That is why they're supported by outdoor enthusiasts and people that live in locations that suffer from colder weather conditions. I'm from the Northwest, Tacoma, Washington to be exact, and I can tell you almost everyone has a North Face in their wardrobe. And they probably use it once a week at least during the winter, if not more. But usually those are standard pieces and there's nothing wrong with those pieces. I actually have a couple in my collection. I showed them off previously, which I will leave a link to that video so you guys can get an idea of what I'm talking about if you do not know already. I'll leave a link to that somewhere on the screen, which will open up in a new tab. I will also leave a link in the description below. If you haven't seen that video, definitely check it out because the lookbook for that video is freaking sick. That being said, the North Face does have some really dope fashionable pieces in my personal opinion. Today I will be showing off a waterproof trench coat that I bought online and a ribbed lightweight jacket that I bought in Germany. Both these pieces are really sick looking and really functional. And to be honest, if these pieces were released from a streetwear brand, they would cost even more. So why not spend less money, get a piece that you know is going to be functional, that you know is reliable, and has a great reputation. Now the first piece that I want to talk about, which I will show you guys in a moment, is the waterproof trench coat. A couple months ago, a good friend of mine, Jacob Keller, showed off this really dope waterproof trench coat from Issa Ora. When I saw that thing, I was like amazed. I had to have it. So I click on the link, I go to the trench coat, and I look at the price tag and it says $500. Now there is nothing wrong with spending that kind of money on a trench coat if that's what you want to spend your hard-earned money on. Me personally, I cannot justify dropping half of an entire rack on one coat. Now I was really bummed because it rains a lot where I'm from, and having a waterproof trench coat where the rain just beads off the jacket would be really useful. But on the other hand, $500 is really useful. So I started looking into where I can get a really dope all black trench coat that's waterproof that I know is going to be reliable. That's when I come across the North Face and I find this masterpiece right here. Now I really wanted to do a video to show you guys this trench coat because this trench coat is less than half the price of the Issa Ora trench coat. This thing is $200. As you can see, it is all black. But to be honest, the website doesn't really do it justice and it doesn't make it look like it fits all that well. However, I can tell you guys, this thing fits amazing. And I'm in no way downing Issa Ora. I love Issa Ora. I'm actually going to be showing off some tees that I copped from Issa Ora, so I can attest to their quality for sure. But their quality will not match up to the North Face. That's just not going to happen. Everyone knows the North Face is a good, functional, reliable brand. Like, I'm telling you guys, I can't even stress that enough. The North Face is all about functionality. When it comes to design, I really love that you have the collared neck. It does have a detachable hood as well. Getting into the bottom, as you guys can see, you have some fishtail action right here, but you also have a button, so you can button that in if you do not like the fishtail look. On the outside of the jacket, you have two pockets on each side, the left and the right, which have zippers, so that way if it is raining, you can put your electronics in there, and they will be safe from the inclement weather. Now, opening this jacket up, you have one button that goes across right here to give it a tighter look around the neck. And then you open these buttons, and then it has a zipper that goes down, and on the inside, you guys can see right here, I don't know if you guys will be able to see from that far away, but it has another little pocket on the inside right here that you can store your phone or your iPod or whatever that you want to keep safe from the rain. It is all black. The North Face logo is black, so the design of this thing is sick. The fit is perfect to me. I love the way this thing fits, and I just cannot say enough good things about this product. I am super glad that I didn't just go and pay the $500 and I did some research first and I saved myself $300 and I still got a jacket that I actually really like. Now I will say the one thing I like better about the Issa Ora trench coat compared to the North Face trench coat is that on the Issa Ora trench coat the buttons are actually hidden, so it has a much more like simplistic look. But even still, these buttons are black, so it's just black on black. It's not like a big deal. It's barely noticeable, and to be honest, I'm not going to pay $300 so that way my buttons don't show. In Jacob Keller's video, he did a really good job showing you guys how the water just beads right off the trench coat. Well, this jacket does the exact same thing, and at the end of the video I'm going to include some clips that show you guys the water does the exact same thing on this jacket. It just beads right off. Like I said, the North Face is a functional brand, so when they make a waterproof trench coat, you know it's going to work. Definitely stay tuned for the footage at the end of this video because I really think you'll be impressed with how dope these pieces look, how well they fit, and how functional they are. Now the next piece I copped, I saw it was like 70 bucks, which might be a little much for a lightweight jacket, but I had to cop this thing. This thing was just so sick, and I had to include it in this video because I knew I wanted to make a video for this trench coat. But basically it is this ribbed lightweight jacket. If you guys can see right there, hopefully I'm bouncing off the light right, I don't know, for some reason I'm just rhyming today. As you guys can see, it has this rib action going all the way down. You have these pockets right here. This is a super lightweight jacket. I really like that the zipper goes up to the neck, so that way it's like a tighter fit around the neck. The quality of this thing is on point. It is a really nice lightweight jacket. You got the zippers right here. Also, the ribbing at the bottom doesn't really constrict at all, so it's actually gonna be a really good piece for layering as well. On the back of the hoodie, as you guys can see, it's got this extra sewn in piece right here, which I personally love. I think that looks really clean. Going all the way down, as you guys can see, you have that rib action. Once again, the North Face logo is ever so subtle right here with the black on black. And yeah, overall, this is just a really clean jacket. I love the fit. I think it's super, super nice. Sadly for you guys, I do not know where to cop this jacket at. At the time of posting this video, I will try to find it on their website, but I've never seen this jacket before. I just saw it when I was in Germany and I had to cop it. Speaking of links, I will leave a link to the trench coat in the description below. Also, I will leave a link to the ribbed lightweight jacket if I can find it online anywhere. But definitely do not sleep on the North Face, guys. Just because a brand is known for something, don't think that that brand is just gonna stick to that one thing. Anyways, hopefully you guys liked the video. Definitely stay tuned for the footage at the end to see how these products fit and see how the water just beads right off of that trench coat. Like I mentioned earlier, definitely check out the previous video that I did for the North Face. The video that I did was super sick. I actually really am stoked on that video. And make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, which is at the Starr Life. I'll leave that somewhere on the screen and the description below, along with all my other social networks. Anyways, make sure you hit that like button, turn that thumb blue. Comment down below what your favorite piece was and why. And if you're not already subscribed, definitely do that right now. Okay, there's a little bug crawling on my wall. It looks like a little tiny mosquito, and I hate little mosquitoes because those are the ones that like stab you and then make you itch for days, and they're horrible, and I really hope this thing doesn't come attack me. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, keep living the Starr Life.
Bitch, the cops don't come around here. The ops still come around here. Damn, I need to get out of here. I just want to smoke weed anywhere that I want to. The cops do not care, so they look at me, then they go back to the troll. I'ma smoke weed when I'm out on the roads. I'ma do what I want and I will do what I please. You bitches ain't fucking with us as team. I feel like I am a fucking being. I feel like I am so high I could scream, but you cannot hit me. My legs are fucking shaking. I need something to eat. I will look at you and devour you. If you wanna come back and devour my power, bitch, you can't fuck with all the shit that I spit, all the shit that I get. This shit is for shits and gigs. I smoke all the weed, and the cops do not come around here. Cops don't come around here, so you better be scared. Bitch, the cops don't come around here, so you better be scared. Don't come around here.